Hello guys, you're welcome back. I've got interesting gist for you today. No bad blood between Davido and Wizkid as they were spotted vibing to their songs on private jets. Burnaboy finally received his Grammy award and was caught sipping drinks with it. Bbnaija Tacha brags about signing new multi-millionaire deal. Bbnaija, Lucy and Nengi clash again over indecent dressing. And finally, Bobrisky in pains as he revealed someone pressurized him to do the surgery. So guys, stay tuned as I take you through this gist. So starting with Burna Boy, our Odogun singer, Grammy award-winning African giant Burna Boy has been spotted alongside his crew members sipping an expensive wine with his Grammy plaque, which was delivered to him a day ago. Nigerian singer and Afro-pop music star come Grammy award-winning African giant Damini Obuoluwa Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, has been spotted using his Grammy plaque as wine cup. The Kilometer crooner earlier on June 10 posted photos via his social media pages announcing that his Grammy award has been delivered to him. He was also spotted in the video having fun with his crew members and family who were seen congratulating and cheering up with him in his house. However, a day later, Burna Boy and his 7 gang crew threw a party in celebration of his biggest award as a musician. The singer was all in excitement as he married with hundreds of friends, colleagues, family in a night club, and he couldn't get enough of the fact that he won a Grammy. The singer's personal assistant, King Manning, who shared the video via his Instagram story, captured Burna Boy sipping on a drink with his Grammy plaque. Other members of his crew were also seen in the clips doing the same, and Burna Boy got himself looking like a true winner who is very proud of himself.
Olive, Olive,
Latile. Come on.
Olive,
Come on. Come on. Ah, yes. Read it. Ah, yes. Come on.
Olive,
Come on. Come on.
Latile.
Boy, have you ever seen a
Look at that
Grammy?
motherfucker. Yeah, you feel me?
Have you ever seen a Grammy?
Real shit.
What?
You feel me? Well deserved.
So before we get to the big one about Davido and Wizkid, reality TV star Tasha brags as she bags deal worth millions of naira shortly after returning from 2 months vacay. Tasha reminds those who were very sure she will fade within a short period of time that this is her 2 years later still on the trend list. I am nobody's mate, she bragged, adding that she just got back from a 2 months vacation and was welcomed with deals worth millions of naira. Ex-Big Brother Naija Season 4 Pepperdam reality television star and ex-housemate Natasha Ibinabo Akide, simply known as Tasha, has reiterated that people should be reminded that it's 2 years after the Big Brother Naija 2019 show and she is still on top. The reality star who stated this in a video made it clear that every win for her is a win, whether big or small, and it's incredibly amazing. Tasha said that she always look at herself and be like, wow, this is really huge for her and she has come a long way and it makes her so much proud of herself. She then reminds those who were very sure she would fade in no distant time that this is her 2 years later still topping the trend list, adding that she's still bagging deals worth millions. The Rivers State native disclosed further that she has been away on vacation for a complete 2 months, and as she got back days ago, she was welcomed with an 8-figure deal. Tasha tells those who still look down on her to kindly put some respect on her name because she's nobody's mate and she's here to stay for a very long time.
Saying I'm proud of myself is an understatement. I am beyond proud. And to all of the motherfuckers that were so sure Thatcher would amount to nothing, to all of the motherfuckers that had so much to say, to all of the motherfuckers that still have something to say. This is me telling you that 2 years later, Thatcher is still bagging deals. 8 figures deal. See, listen, this is a side incentive. So I just got back into the country. I haven't been around for 2 freaking months. I traveled. This is me being back, and I'm signing 8 figure deals. Big deal. I'm bagging awards. Big deal. 2 years later, put respect. Respect on my name. I am not your mate. I am, in fact, nobody's mate. Respect with a K on my name. It be me, Tacha. Yes. T.
So to the big one, Davido and Wizkid were spotted vibing to their songs on private jets. So it appears all is well between Davido and Wizkid, as most people thought they were in no talking terms because they've not been spotted together for a while. Wizkid and his Star Boy crew were spotted in a private jet having fun with Davido's song playing in the background. And this sends a clear message after Davido's repost that both singers have nothing against each other. Nigerian music star Davido has indirectly sent a message to people telling them that he doesn't bear any grudges against his colleague and co-singer Wizkid. Davido proved this when he reposted a video of Machala vibing to the Jowo Crooner song alongside the Starboy crew following a show in Abuja on Sunday. The video was seen on Monday morning via Davido's Instagram story, where he shared it without any caption. In the video, Wizkid and his crew members were seen inside private jet vibing to Davido's songs as they all shared up in excitement. However, reactions from fans and both singers have traced social media, and it seems many of them are happy to see Wizkid showing Davido that he has nothing against him. Consequently, it could be noted that the alleged war between the award-winning singer must have been triggered by fans who always rely on doctored narratives about musicians online. Also, this gesture might be an open secret to what Wizkid has in future with the femme Kuna, but still then, we hope to see them unite in a song. Later in the day, Davido was also spotted with his crew members along with Bbnaija vibing to Wizkid's song. So it's all love between these two great superstars, and it's nice to see them encourage themselves. Guys, what do you think about Davido and Wizkid relationship? What other videos let me know.
Ṣé Wizzy wá ń kéré ni?
Everyone,
What was the now on this step? I was stepping here.
Gbogbo ẹ̀rọ máa ń lẹ́yìn nínú ìlà.
Okay, Sean, let's see.
We are coming. Biggest boss. So I'm coming to shut it down. All the fans come out to have a good time. I'm bringing my able brother live. Zubi. Live. Biggest boss.
Bbnaija reunion should start in few days time, and before the reunion, Lucy and Nengi clash again over indecent dressing. Some of Nengi's supporters exchanged words online with Lucy, who they accused of being too hypocritical and now indulging in all that she criticized Nengi of doing in the house. It's almost 8 months after the Big Brother Naija Season 5 lockdown reality television show, and so many persons still remind the ex-housemate Lucy Edith of her hypocritical behavior. You could recall that during the lockdown show, the squabble between Lucy and co-housemate Nengi was one of the major fights that ensued in the Biggie's house. And based on the outcome of the day's fallout, supporters of each housemate have stood by them. The main concern about all this was how Lucy verbally knocked Nengi for wearing indecent dresses in the house, which according to Lucy proved Nengi wears them to lure the male housemates like Ozil to herself. Nonetheless, Lucy later apologized for her wrong and the matter was resolved and both of them came back in talking terms. However, it seems the fans don't wish to know whether Lucy had tendered apology or not. They kept on with their reminder that Lucy now turns out to be doing all that she harassed Nengi. People feel that Lucy began dressing indecently outside the house and she does it in a more embarrassing way even though she's not ashamed of herself. In a recent comment on her Instagram page, some Nengi supporters identified as Mizem and Juliet Mondeo slammed Lucy for putting on the outfit she dissed Nengi of wearing in the house. Mizem said, "It's nice to see the dressing you condemn in the house is now your reality. Happy Sunday." At Juliet Monday 000 said, "Was it not Nengi's dressing she condemned in the house? Seems you don't use your brain at all when you post." Then Lucy in her response told the Nengi fans that they are still misunderstanding the whole incident that happened back in the house and if they should get her a proof of where she voluntarily condemned Nengi's dress, she will pay them. Lucy insisted that she said whatever she said out of anger and the fact remains that she apologized and everything was cleared and forgotten there. And then she added that people should stop calling fights that happened months ago judgments because she never meant a word. The Cross River State native also warned that anyone who comes to her page to slander any of her mates or co-reality star would be blocked immediately. She wrote, "First to bring proofs gets the money. If there is no proof, let it be the last time anyone will spread false accusation with my name in it. Thanks. At Lucy Edith." And then she forwarded a message to at Juliet Monday 000. "Please dear, furnish us all with proof. Because I am tired of these false assumptions that you guys have spread all this month. I dare you to provide even a few seconds where I ever judged anyone's outfit, even outside the house. Let's make it fun. I'll give anyone that finds a footage of me judging Nengi's for her outfit a sum of 100,000 naira. I know exactly what I said, but your low-thinking minds chose to think it was something as shallow as clothes that I was talking about. So please go and call all your village people to help you find the footage there. Because I know you need this cash so badly for data to dig up stuff of months ago anyway. People are tagging me in fights and calling in judgment. Wow. I thought I just sat down and judged someone. Please move on. It was a fight that happened millions of years ago and I apologized over and over till we both had peace. Move the fuck on. It was a fight. I never judged. I just said shit at the heat of the moment and it ended there. Move the fuck on. Nobody gets 100k. Get a job. No slander on any housemate to be tolerated on my page. I will delete such comments and block you since you don't value seeing my posts. Be guided," she said. So, guys, what do you think about what Lucy said? Do you think she didn't attack Nengi for dressing indecently in the house? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, what do you think about Davido and Wizkid's relationship and all other videos? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And please, if this is the first time of viewing my video, please don't fail to subscribe and also hit on the notification icon to